We are so off-road right now.
This is pod life. I feel like I have to duck when I come in.
Strangest route back.
Look at this view. But the town is unreal.
Oh, that was actually close. If you'd seen where I'd thrown that from, that was very, very close. Well. We are back. All these look good. Salted caramel protein snacks. We are back in the kitchen. I promise you, for hopefully the last time. I know you're bored of this kitchen as much as we are.
They're nice?
You want one?
No, thank you.
They're good. But, don't want to talk my mouth full, rude.
Yeah, why would you eat them?
Oh, they're really chewy. I'll put them down. We are back travelling from today for a little mini series. We've like weighed up all the options. I've still got this in my mouth.
Yeah, I know.
Of what is the safest way to travel at the moment, and we believe this month, August 2020, the safest way for us to travel is in our own country. We've looked abroad, places like Spain.
The government has said it was absolutely necessary to reimpose quarantine restrictions on arrivals from Spain.
Italy, they open and then reclose again, and we get banned from going there.
All 4 nations of the United Kingdom made the same decision after what the Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab described as a big jump in new coronavirus cases.
So we don't think that is the best method right now for us to travel, and we don't see enough of our country, do we?
No, we actually haven't travelled England at all, have we? Are you still chewing? We've actually only travelled down to the very south and to, I think we did the Cotswolds, which
we did do the Cotswolds, which actually plays in nicely with what?
It plays in nicely.
Plays in nicely with where we're going today. We've actually gone on Airbnb again, typed in unique stays, please do this. There's so many cool ones that pop up.
You didn't do it, I did.
Molly done it. Scroll down, find the one you like. We found these pods.
They're so cute.
And we're like, these look amazing. And then obviously you've got to check the area. So we checked the area and it was Shropshire. I don't know anything about Shropshire at all. It's actually a little town called Iron Bridge, right, that we're going to?
It's called Telford, but the main attraction is the Iron Bridge. Now, we'll tell you more about it when we get there, but it really is quite pretty for England, to be honest.
It looks really nice. It's on the River Severn. We're in like a field with horses in our own little pod.
We're really excited.
But travel is back. This is the safest way to travel. Travel your own country if you can and wait for the restrictions to reopen so you can travel. But there is foreign travel coming in 2 or 3 weeks. We have same plan, but we're running late as usual. So we will see you in Shropshire. These sequences aren't actually as easy as you'd think. I've locked myself out. Oh my god, I'll see you in Shropshire.
Did you knock the doorbell?
No, I locked myself out. We are so off-road right now. 3 hours later and we have made it to Iron Bridge in what must be one of the most secluded places we've ever stayed. Look at all this land. Getting up here was a challenge in itself, but we've just met our Airbnb host who was lovely, about to finally go into our pod.
There's actually only 2 pods in this huge bit of land come through our new gate. I suppose you can, is this our front door?
That's our front, that's our front gate.
Just gonna lock it behind us. And we have this gorgeous pathway. I just feel like I'm right out in the sticks.
There's so much land here.
So much land. And this is our driveway. Short driveway, but look at this.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
Go on.
Hobbiton.
Yeah. So, this is pod life. We are pod number 1, and I just cannot tell you, it's better than I expected. The pictures do not do it justice.
Can we go in? I'm really excited.
We even have a little table and chairs out here, which is so cute. I feel like I have to duck when I come in, do you? But as you come in,
wow.
Seriously.
I've got to take this in. Normally we've like already seen where we're staying.
Oh my god, Matt, there's a window through to the back which goes out into the woodlands. Right, so I'll just give you a quick little tour. This is the living room. This is the sofa bed. We've got our sink. We've got a tiny little fridge and microwave. Have a hob, although I'm not going to be doing any cooking.
No, it's pubbing.
Yeah, pub life. And also she's been so kind enough to give us tea, coffee and sugar.
Amazing. Free range eggs.
Free range eggs from her hens.
Eggs. So breakfast you will be making.
Chocolate brioche.
Wow.
Like all these little touches. She's just so sweet. We have a heater in case it gets cold.
Oh, hold on. My turn.
No, we haven't set the bed yet.
Back to the bed.
Little double bed. Now it's your turn.
Yes. What? That's huge. Toilet, huge shower.
Oh my god.
Lovely sink. And look at all the... She's given... We've got towels, full wash kits, toilet paper obviously.
This is unbelievable. Can we also just appreciate, look at how big this is. I mean, this is much bigger than I ever expected. And it's just so modern and so well done. But as I come down our driveway, there is actually, I'll just turn around for you, there's actually a log fire here, which you have to put a £5 donation in just for them to go out and get the logs. And we also have a barbecue, which I think is really nice. But log fire and beers, Matt said. What more could you want?
First things first, beer was needed. It isn't actually the best weather today, which is a bit of a shame. So we decided to like chill out in our pod. That's the whole point. If you stay in one of these, you've got to make the most of it. It's not like staying in a hotel, you want to go out and see everything. It's been raining, it's been so windy. Like I tried getting the drone up to show you guys what it looks like. And I swear it fell like 50 feet. I've never seen it fall so far. Luckily it didn't fall all the way to the ground, so somehow it has survived. But yeah, a few beers, hopefully the rain will stop, and then we're gonna walk out and find one of the local pubs. There's actually so many local pubs around this area, because it's a bit late now. It's quite a long drive. We didn't realise how late it'd be in the day. It's now like nearly 5 o'clock in the evening, so we're gonna head out, get some pub food. I've actually been reading through the information folder that is here, so I've got like the top quality facts for you tomorrow, because we're going to be exploring the proper town of Ironbridge tomorrow. I think the pub that we're going to this evening, which we've actually booked for 7 o'clock, is only like a 5-minute walk, but not in the direction of the main town. So tomorrow when we get to the town, the facts are going to be unbelievable.
We're literally having to walk in the middle of the road, but look at this view of the River Severn. It's unreal. So that was the bendiest walk I have ever done. Almost took the wrong turn in. It just goes like, it's so windy like this, but as you can see behind me and you can probably hear, there is the very rough River Severn. We have stopped at the Black Swan. Actually, because of COVID, they are operating like 50%, and there's only 9 tables inside. We have got a table inside and we will go in there to eat, but we're gonna have a sit and drink out here because that view is unbelievable. It's a lot higher than normal as well, and it's a lot darker than normal. There are actually some, I don't know if you call them like canoeists or guys in kayaks somewhere along there. It's a bit too rough for them, but literally, look at this view.
Okay, second thoughts, drink indoors, way too windy, and this one is getting cold. Right, that is so much better. It is too cold out here. The wind, I think there's actually a name of the storm that has hit today. This is August in the UK, like this is our summer holiday. That is why we can't wait to get back abroad. But the pubs here are incredible. Inside, proper country pub, burger on the way, beer in hand, everyone is happy, dogs are eating there. What are you eating? She's eating something. Being quiet for once. Wow, look at this. I can actually smell the cheese from here. Oh my god. I think I'm lost. And this is blinding me. We've been given, does that work? The strangest route back through the bushes.
Are we back?
But I think, I don't know, I need a beer. I mean, this...
No, don't do that.
Got us home. Without this torch,
hold it.
You hold it. Without this torch, I don't think we would have made it back. The food was absolutely incredible. I mean, I said a beer, but a vodka and lemonade will do.
It was the scariest walk back. We were like in sludge, but it only took like 3 minutes in comparison to a good 15 minute walk.
The lady at the pub gave us, it was a route that the back in the Industrial Revolution, a lot of the workers would take, because they would head up the gorge and cut straight through the hill rather than going all up the bendy road. So it made sense if they're taking goods up like iron, hence Iron Bridge. But yeah, the food was very good. Vodka and Coke, vodka and lemonade, playing cards.
And I'm holding a torch.
I think that's us for the night.
Good morning, everyone. I have made a breakfast, but as you can see, the eggs are ruined.
We have quite a lot.
But we'll pretend that they're fine. They're actually the lady's farm hens' eggs, and they're so orange. I'm so excited to eat them, but look at this view. Waking up to this.
That, I don't know what's better, that
was
or the
amazing.
breakfast.
That or the breakfast, I'm not sure.
The sleep
but
was so good.
We slept really well after our amazing food at the Black Swan. I was really full. We had lovely vodkas. But yeah, can I tuck in now?
Eat it, and then we've got some Iron Bridge exploring to do. That breakfast was lovely. Really needed it, because after about 24 hours now, which is far too long, we've finally made it into the town of Iron Bridge. I'm actually on the bridge itself here, which was built in, I think, 1781. So it's a pretty old bridge, and it was actually the first iron bridge built in all of the world, and it's located in the middle of the gorge. So you've got the hill either side, and then right in the centre, the bridge, and this was built to help carry goods across the bridge back in the 17 and 1800s, because the town of Iron Bridge itself, they say, is the birthplace, I think, the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution. Quote the brochure I was reading last night, don't quote me, but this town is beautiful. It's actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and you can see why.
The views from the Iron Bridge are unbelievable. You can see the River Severn from both sides, obviously, and it is amazing. It's a bit dirtier today, but fun fact, yeah, what is it?
It's floodwater.
Floodwater, yeah. Fun fact, it is the fastest flowing river in the UK, and yesterday it was definitely rougher than it is today, which is good. It looks a lot calmer, but the town is unreal. It's so old-fashioned. You've got like pork pie shops, you've got sweet shops, and like tackle and bait shops, which proper reminds me of what you would think England was actually like.
Back in the Industrial Revolution.
Back in the Industrial Revolution, but it isn't like that now, obviously, so it's nice to see. Walking around the towns is just so cute. There's something about these World Heritage Site towns that are there's just something about them. I absolutely love them. They're unbelievable, and they all have a similar sort of charm, really oldie, and always have the best pubs. And actually, talking of pubs, we popped into, I had to double check it then because there's just so many along here that look amazing. We popped into the Malt House. The river is just behind us. You can't actually see it because there's more like a pavement. Matt's getting swarmed by wasps because they want my Copperberg. I got a strawberry and lime Copperberg. Matt has got a Peretti. Where are you? I can't see you.
I'm wasp swapping.
He got a Peretti, so I think it's a mixture between a Peroni and a Moretti. And the dogs don't like the wasps, and neither do I, but we're going to sit and drink this, and then we're probably going to get a little bite to eat.
Best thing about travelling in the UK at the moment is, of course, schools are shut. A lot of people are still off work on furlough, and they actually have started a scheme which is Eat Out to help out. So basically you've got 50% off all your food and non-alcoholic drinks, which doesn't help when you're drinking beer, but non-alcoholic food you get 50% off. So we went for 3 lots, so basically I've got to read it out, sharing bites of 3 twice because we're very greedy. There's a lot going on. We went for the deep fried whitebait, sticky Asian style pork belly bites, 2 halloumi fries, cheesy bacon fries, and some fried chicken strips. Too much food.
eat out to help out is just too good.
Maybe too good because you end up eating too much.
You're actually gonna have to hold the camera, I'm afraid, because my arm is like a little bit dead. Get me in it though. Oh yeah, better.
Longer arms. Yeah, it's highly recommend it. Well, it ends in like today.
No, it's not.
Today is the last day. It was all of August, 50% off in restaurants to help out businesses. But we've had to come back a little bit early. Ola has hurt her paw. We're going to do one of the hikes because there's a lot of trails around here that you can do around the countryside, walking between some of the different towns.
As you can tell by where we are, there is trails absolutely
we have our own trails, don't we? But we have found, can you open the gate?
Open the door?
We have found out that, I'll let Molly go through.
We have found out that our pod life has actually like a wood fire area, so we can sit on little, what would you call them, like tree trunk chairs sort of things, which is so cute. And actually there are
is it these logs?
These logs here are the ones that have already been cut up for us to use.
You take the camera.
And you do actually have to use give a £5 donation for them. Look, go on in. He wants to show you.
I'm gonna have to carry these, aren't I?
Which one are you gonna be?
I don't know. What do I do? Do I chop them up?
So yeah, we have to give a £5 donation because they've obviously gone and chopped up the logs. But how cute is that going to be? Oh my god, are you going to be all right?
Oh, that is heavy.
Oh my god.
Heavy, but we're going to chill for a little bit. Molly's going to get some editing done, chop this up, and then hopefully, I don't even know how we're going to start a fire. Have a fire, get some marshmallows, have a chilled night. So we actually have the little stools here, and that's our fire pit. I'm going to start by putting the little ones on, and then go for these big ones that I've brought somehow. Right, we nearly have fire. It is a little bit later now, as you can see. It's dark. We went out and had a lovely drink on the river. I mean, is there a better spot to have a beer?
Cheers.
Collecting my kindling, collecting my wood. Very hard to take though. So
what is this? Bear Grylls?
I feel like Bear Grylls. This literally could be, this could well be, you get the marshmallow as quick as possible, put it on top of the newspaper, and just go with the flow.
Also, we were a little bit worried because we didn't think we'd be able to find like skewers in the co-op, but we actually found in our little pod that she has marshmallow skewers already, so it's perfect.
I mean, I'm not sure this is going to take. There's been a lot of rain. There's been a lot of rain in England recently, especially around here. You can see that with the River Severn, there's a lot of flood water, so cut me some slack.
We're doing our best though,
but
look.
If it doesn't take, I've got a plan B.
You might not even need the plan B. It's not quite
a
roaring fire.
Go on, I'll be proud of myself.
I've never done it before. What do you do?
Just put it on there and it will just cook.
How long for?
I don't know, is it cooking? No, longer than that. It needs to melt a bit.
Do you put it right in the fire or? Mm-hmm. I've seen them do it like, and they go all char grilled. Oh, look.
Yeah, go on, try it.
It's a bit hot. I can't try that now. Oh no, it's too hot.
Go on, do it.
Oh my god, it went really smushy.
I'm actually surprised I didn't need the plan B. That is really
Yours
bad.
looks really
Do you know what my
char-grilled.
plan B was? I was just going to sit there out the front with the lighter. I'd like planned it all out. That is really... Oh!
Is it too hot?
Oh my god, I just burnt my mouth with the... That was really hot.
I think you better call it a night. God, did you hear the crunch?
Is that like melted? That's really good. See? Perfect way to end. That's really... It's become like water. Another great day. Now I'm Bridge.